What makes a man? It's the testosterone. Going to the gym increases testosterone. Girls like hormones. Working out makes more hormones. I must be a man. I must be a man. I must
All right. Yeah. That was a fun jam, baby. Yeah. What are those licks? Are they like Van Halen type licks or what?
I got most of them from 1950s doo-wop.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
That's my jams.
So I went to your website and you have these comic books that describe your desire to find the essence of music. It's like this electronic searching of the electronics and the thunderbolts, looking for the. What have you discovered? What is the essence of music?
Extreme. I basically conform my music to be like, you got the verse, sort of builds up, and then the chorus, I try to just slam that feeling in. And so if I'm feeling any emotion, it becomes the extreme of that emotion if I try that out.
Well, it's almost like you're happy to express your emotions, whatever they are, even if there's a little bit of anger in there.
I mean, totally.
Yeah, because rock and roll is always like, F you, I'm doing whatever I want to do, and you're not going to stop me.
That's punk rock, yeah.
That's punk rock.
Yeah, totally punk rock, yeah. It's anger and sexual drive, I think is what rock is.
Right on, baby, yeah.
Sure.
And you do a lot of sort of 80s techno keyboards mixed with guitar, so is there any merging of sort of technology and sort of old-time music? Yeah.
It's my whole aesthetic. Actually, if you look at this, what I have right here is this is my second album. My whole aesthetic is I was really big into the whole futurism movement, which is another reason that I moved out here, because I used to be a huge person in the Singularity. That's why I got the lab coat and everything. I come from the Midwest, Detroit area, so I have a whole bunch of broken down factories everywhere. So you have all these factories crawling with vines, and it was always sort of my fantasy that these vines would somehow become electrified, which is why I have these electrified vines on here. And that they would sort of, make the buildings breathe again.
So tell me about these corporate events that you put on.
So I have the Dr. Stryker Company, right? And I am Dr. Stryker. Dr. Stryker, DBA, right?
Right.
So I have these 9 venues around town. Then I've got these guys who can bring in jungle plants, sheets of cheesecake, some burners who do interactive visuals, and then the Dr. Stryker part, where I do 2 half-hour sets, right? And at the end of the first half-hour set, I shred so hard on guitar that I will open up a portal to another dimension where there will be another Dr. Stryker with the guitar, and we will do a duet together. And at the end of the second act, I will create this religious experience for everybody, where I will get everybody to that 20 seconds. And I promise.
Is that a guarantee?
That's the guarantee.
That's the guarantee.
Oh my God, I love musicians. Wow, are you a different person on stage than when you're off stage?
I feel like it, yeah.
Yeah, you feel like you can do anything?
Yeah, totally. I've climbed trees. I've deadlifted, I think, 200-pound people. I've done clap push-ups and then kept on singing. I've almost done handstands.
And that's just from the energy of
Yeah,
performing
just
and
from
being
the
on
energy.
stage?
Yeah, you can just do whatever you want.
There you go.
It's great, It's like the only place in the world where you can get away with being crazy. Go to drstryker.com.
Yeah,
There you go. drstryker.com.
That is
Can you
right.
also buy these 2 albums?
Yes, you can buy them on Bandcamp or on
Okay.
drstryker.com.
Right on.
My own personal copies. I vouch they're both really good albums. Really fun.
Thank you.
Great dance music. Great rock and roll.
I can also vouch.
And are you related to Jeff Stryker in any way?
He's my great uncle.
So girls, remember that.
Exactly. Come and get him. So, well, thank you
All
very
right.
much for taking some time, and you'll be doing another number in a little while. So we're
yeah,
looking forward to
awesome.
that.
Yes, all right.
Thank you very
Dr.
much.
Stryker, great for coming on.